God only knows what the baby suffered. California couple charged with murdering baby daughter weeks after their custody is restored. So y'all telling me y'all done took the baby and gave him back and they done still killed them? PCP is going wild as hell.
Save CPS?
I don't know. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast. PCP is definitely going wilder. Yeah. Not Laura Ingalls wilder. That's that real deal right there. All right, y'all, listen here, man. This is Keep It P podcast. We take the news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have it, could not have been keeping it P. Not trying to tell you what to think, trying to show you how to think when you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black racist war propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media. Then you got the Democrats and the Republicans, both bipartisan, Super Saiyan 94-1, targeting your black ass on like crime bills and trying to get motherfuckers $450,000. I mean, it's terrible out here in the streets. I was gonna, y'all was gonna get an intro. You was, but you ain't. You ain't gonna get one from Teasy. So until you go over to the Hot Lava Music TV channel and subscribe. When you do that, first of all, you got to be subscribed to this channel. Make sure you hit the bell for notifications. Then you hit the like, because that helps with the algorithms, right? Then you go over to the Hot Lava Music TV, hit the bell, the subscribe, notifications over there too, because that's the backup channel. That's the backup channel. Now, this you got to come on now. Matter of fact, what y'all need to be doing is going over to WKIPP and subscribing there as well too, so we can get that over 1,000 subscribers. I mean, come on, we got a whole bunch over here. Just 1,000 of y'all. Go over there. All right.
Ain't that hard, Jackson?
It ain't.
To follow directions. Man.
Nah, it ain't. Now check these two out, because they look crazy as cat shit, as Tariq would say. A San Diego couple was arrested this week and accused of killing their infant daughter less than 2 months after social services returned the baby to their custody. Elizabeth Achman, 22, looks more like 32, and Brandon Copeland looks like 41 instead of 21. I don't know what that happened to that nigga in life, but anyway, they were taken to custody Wednesday evening and charged with 1 count each of first-degree murder for killing their 3-month-old baby. Wow, okay. According to the television station report,
so without all the broken ribs,
first degree, straight out the gate.
No broken ribs, no 33 of them, no 2 collapsed lungs,
Nope.
See how that baby's black and now that baby's black. This one, you see the difference.
Damn. According to the television station report, officers with the San Diego Police Department Wednesday responded to the emergency call about unresponsive infant in a residence located at 3300 block of Maple Street on Colina del Sol at approximately 11:15 p.m. Upon arriving on the scene, the first responders found the child was not breathing and performed CPR. Medical emergency services personnel arrived soon after and continued to perform life-saving procedures as they rushed the baby to the local hospital. There, the infant was pronounced dead. A relative reported to the KNSD that the baby's name was Delilah. Detectives said that SDPD Child Abuse Unit were initially assigned to the investigation, but the department's homicide unit took over the case following the infant's death, the San Diego Union Tribune reported. San Diego Police Homicide Lieutenant Andrew Brown reportedly told the Union Tribune that the department was not releasing details about the extent of the child's injuries or how the couple allegedly killed the baby. Well, there you fucking go.
There you go, now.
There you goddamn go.
It goes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There's the proof in the pudding. You guys don't know what you're doing. You're just race bait. You guys are making this stuff up. If they stop being victims. But I didn't do that. That baby's a victim. What are you talking about? He got 33. We know everything about fam. 33 fractures. Yeah, 2 collapsed lungs. There was other numbers too.
Multiple fractures to the skull, lacerated liver, bruising from head to toe.
We know that the woman's hand was so red and swollen from beating the baby to death.
Right. Man, but hold on, wait a minute, dude. This is just what I want to say. That is undeniable. Look, you cannot, nah, I won't say that because we read all the stories, but look how they try to limit the trauma porn for little baby PC. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you don't get to hear, it's 2 PCs and the mom and the dad, not the one. See, on the one that was the one white and one black, oh yeah, you get to hear about the corpse in the next room and abandoned for 3 months, and they had to rely on neighbors to eat and
yeah.
But this one is like a tragedy beyond tragedies, but you will hear nothing about how the little PC baby was treated. You just won't hear that.
How gruesome, no demonization of the parents. And let's see what their bail is.
Listen to this.
That there's bail?
Okay, here we go. We will not be making any further comments or providing any additional information at this time, Brown reportedly said. The Achman's grandmother, Adrienne Arnett, who is the victim's great-grandmother, reportedly told KNSD that it appeared the baby was tortured before the death. Okay, here's a little demonization. The baby was seriously injured, and how do you injure an infant baby? Just lie there. You cuddle them. So the baby obviously had pretty serious injuries, told the TV station. God only knows what the baby suffered between the time they got their hands on her till the time the baby died. Arnett also told the station that when Delilah was born, social services gave emergency custody of the child to Uma's aunt after investigators returned that the Uma Copeland and the couple's apartment were not fit for the infant. Social services reportedly returned the child to their custody earlier last month after they cleaned up their...
not fit? If it was nasty and dirty and filthy, why you just wouldn't say that? If they was black, you would have said it. They had cockroaches, they had feces, they had 20 cats and 2 dogs, and they never took out the trash. You would have said that.
They just said after they cleaned up their home. But according to Arnett, the Child Welfare Services were warned about multiple people that the parents, particularly Copeland, were a threat to Delilah's safety. Social Services was told every member of the family that she was dangerous. We knew the boy was dangerous, he told the station. Sabrina Camacho, one of the couple's neighbors, told KNSD that she wasn't even aware the couple had a baby, saying that they never heard Delilah crying, but often heard Achman and Copeland arguing. I know they had a domestic dispute in the past, at least you could hear it, yelling at each other, Camacho reportedly said. San Diego County Child Welfare Services did not immediately respond to an email to Law and Crime seeking additional details about what member of the family said this regarding Delilah's safety. The Achman is currently being held at the Los Calanes Detention and Retrieve Facility in Santee without bond, while Copeland is being held at the San Diego Central Jail, also without bond. Both are scheduled to appear before the judge, San Diego, 1:30 p.m. on Monday. So.
Oh, that's for the bond. Okay, tell the truth. Now that's where the bond will come in at. Oh, okay.
Yeah, good catch. Yeah.
Like held without bond, like it's y'all's toy. Nah, you ain't seen the judge yet. Shut up. And there ain't no demonization. That was the family demonizing you. Not one time in the article did the author, the writer, the reporter demonize. No, them other times be the reporter demonizing the assailants. Mm-hmm. You didn't do that. And you made sure to say, they said. You made sure to say that. Yeah, they said that whoop-de-woo, and now you can't identify who said what. You don't know who said what now. You interviewed them. How you don't know? We don't know what family members said that. Ain't you the one that interviewed him? You said according to law and crime. Now you don't know what family member said. Boo. Boo. You knew who everybody else was. Now all of a sudden, you stop knowing who everybody is. Yeah, all right.
So, oh wow, that usually I never do this, but this one comment. I'm gonna share this with y'all, and see y'all think we just be highlighting this shit. No, other people have recollection and highlights of the depravity of said dominant society as well. This one says, I worked with a guy who had been arrested for sexual abuse to his daughter. He transferred to our office, and his previous office withheld the evidence that he had been charged with molesting his daughter. His ex-wife got hooked on drugs, and the courts gave the man who had previously raped his daughter custody again. Guess what? He raped her again, and this time he was arrested and charged. Our office told him either quit or be fired. He quit, and we never heard from him again. This was a federal job, and his previous office was giving a lot of trouble for hiding the fact that from us when he was put in a transfer. So he came from another federal job to another federal job. So that fucking confirms what I said about white people don't get fired, they get transferred, fam.
Right.
They don't get fired. Y'all heard it from him. They don't get fired. They get transferred, and the people that transfer them don't even tell you about the shit they did.
Nah, because they just want to be done with, fam.
But they don't care.
I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah,
I just don't want you over here.
Right. And so our office, he said he quit and never heard from him again. The federal job was this was a federal job, and his previous office was a federal job too, and the parents of the baby must be locked up for the rest of their lives, blah 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 blah. Look
how on code. Look how on code they stay. But if it was one of us, lock Bill Cosby up, get rid of R. Kelly, do whatever you gotta do to him, and put him on the stake. We don't need him no more.
I can't listen to that music no more. I can't watch the Cosby Show no more. I don't like the different world no more.
Now y'all after Felicia Rashad, huh?
Anyway, we ain't gonna hold you, Moja and Folger. Just gonna scold you about being on code. Join us on Patreon. Link is in the description. Go grab one of them bomb-ass shirts, because you need to say it with your chest. Need I remind you and show you what the shirt looks like? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just because.
I think you do that, brother.
I got to. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let me show you this thing, man. I'm telling you, it's awesome. It's freaking awesome. Here, check it out. Look at that. Nang.
Yay.
No anti-black racism. Say it with your chest and watch how they look at you when you got it on. Other than that, I'm going to leave you with 4 words. It is love. It is peace. It is blessings without the Birdman hand rub. And it's aloha. Be what? Become one, health and wellness, basically.
Yes,
y'all. Yes, y'all.
You don't stop.
And you don't stop. Yes, y'all. Rock on. To the hip, hopper, the hip, the hopper to the hip, hopper, you don't stop. And to the bang, boogie, so up jumps the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat.
Skibbity bebop, Scooby-Doo. Well, guess what?
America, we love you. You know, he was her mark. Victim's cousin says former ballerina allegedly seduced, then killed. Damn, you doing fairy spins and killing niggas? Like, man, I thought ballerinas was sweet and nice and all. Like,
right.
FBI agents looking for 6-year-old girl Isabella Kaluga drug her adoptive parents. So they got more information now. Because they didn't really say too much on that article. You know, we read that one the other day.
Right,
I read it the other day. That was a dark-looking Hawaiian man who was Pacific Asian. They was both Pacific Islanders. So those model citizens. It looked like he had a white girl, but she looked like she was kind of Pacific Islander too. But they then adopted this 6-year-old girl They're reported or missing. You know, they always participating in the searches.
Right. Always.
Oh,
No.
I participate right in the search. That's the funniest shit to me. She's missing. Let me help you guys look for her. I can help you look. Oh no. Oh, this is something different. No. This is no.